The purchase of 120-acre parcel of land proposed to be a new cemetery in Athi River by the Nairobi City Council returned to haunt Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, under whose docket it falls. A report tabled in Parliament by the Departmental Committee on Local Authorities states that Mudavadi did not take the initiative to closely follow the transaction, which was authorized by Nairobi Mayor Geoffrey Majiwa and the then Town Clerk Gakuo by getting a brief from his permanent secretary. Hence, Mudavadi and Majiwa have been asked to take political responsibility and step aside. According to a report by the Controller and Auditor General released to Parliament by Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, City Council overvalued the proposed land by 259 million shillings. It further states that the Council ignored a valuation by the Ministry of Lands which quoted the market price for the parcel of land at 24 million shillings. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Education was put to task to explain why it had decided to include birth certificates in the registration of both primary and secondary examinations.
Mr. Speaker, there is a long queue here every morning of ordinary wananchis who are seeking birth certificates, and some are even sleeping outside there because of some rule which has been passed in this ministry, which nobody can explain.
It is believed that before ministry issues a directive, a consideration is the ministry considers why that directive is to be issued.
The ministry is expected to brief the House next week after more consultations with relevant ministries. And it was the last day for MPs to contribute to the debate on the presidential speech. The much-awaited draft constitution and graft issues were prioritized in the debate, with legislators pledging to approve the draft and fight graft. Thairu, Citizen TV, Parliament.